Good morning, and our next assignment is going to be to use Google Drawing to kind of experiment with some of the other features that Google has to offer for us. We've done documents and presentations. We'll get into spreadsheets eventually, but Google Drawing is a very fun way to represent or express ideas that you have. So here's what I want you to do first. Read through the directions. You can see everything is listed right here for you. And the one thing I would like you to be aware of is that there is a typing component to this. There's a story that's going to go with your drawing. And again, the drawing is to create a snowman or a snow creature. It could be a wintry scene. It could be something that you have in your mind about winter or the upcoming holiday season as well. So here's some things that I want you to think about, including the paragraph should be at least a paragraph or two paragraphs and include, but not limited to, the following. You can include the character's name, what the face looks like, what the body looks like, if there's legs, if there's arms, if it has teeth, eyes, skin, and hair, and so forth. Also, where does it live? What does it do? And what does it eat? You can be very creative with this, and remember to keep it appropriate for school. You can type right below here. So it says type your story below here. So I can click down here. I can start to type my story. I can give it a title, normal text. I can give it a title right here. I can change the text color. I can change the font, how fancy the letters or the words look. I can do all those. I would do all that first so you can start typing your story, and then when you feel like your story and your drawing is completely finished, then you can delete all these directions up here. Don't delete the directions first. Wait till you're almost all the way done. All right, here's how you get to insert a Google Drawing. I go to Insert and go down to Drawing. This is where you're going to be able to be really creative with the drawing. So here's some of the basics, and then I want you to explore and extend your learning. First part is, you notice right up here, Actions. This is going to be the spot where you can insert word art. So if you want to give your snowman a name, I'm just going to say snowman. I can leave it as snowman, or I can make it really creative. I'm going to drag it up here. Now it's in this light blue color. I like that. It looks appropriate for my snowman. Then I might want to go to Shapes. And here's my shapes. I can go Shapes. I can find all the shapes that I want for my snowman or snow creature. I can use an arrow, maybe as arms or legs or whatever you want. Callouts, this would be a good spot for making the snow creature say something, or like those thought bubbles that they sometimes have. Equations, might find a use for it. It's not super useful for this project, but you might be able to work it in. And this is a text box. So I'm going to click down here. I can't type anything right here. I have to have my text box. So if I click on text box, I would have to draw my text box. Then I can type. If I want to type my story here, I can do that. Or I can go back on my Google document and type the story there. Either way works. Once you have this, then you have other features that are going to pop open. You have to explore those to see what you like. You can also go to Image. This is where you can insert a background image that you like. Now, Upload, these aren't your computer, so you're not going to have anything there. Take a snapshot. That would be if you have a built-in webcam. You don't have that ability to do that either. So we're going to go by URL. Paste an image URL right here. I'm going to go to Google Images, and I'm going to find an image. So I'm going to put wintry background. Now you're going to find some excellent ones, and you're going to find some that you don't like. So I really like this one right here. So I'm going to left click on it to open it. Now I'm going to right click. Now be careful here. This is a tricky spot for a lot of students. I want to go to Copy Image URL. That's going to give me the URL, the web address, just for this image. So I want to copy image URL. I'm going to go back to my snowman, which is this one right here. It says Paste an image URL. I'm going to right click, paste. The URL is not valid. Make sure it starts with, okay? So I made a mistake. So I want to delete that. I want to go back here. Let's find a different one, maybe this one. So I'm going to right click, copy image URL. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to go right click, paste. This one worked. So I want to use that. I want to click select. you'll start to see that it's building this really awesome Google drawing. You have all the squares. You can make this size bigger. I can move it wherever I want. And I can even go up here. Can extend it over. And here's something really neat. You can right click and I can go to order. I can put send to the back. Then on the top part, I can have my drawing, I can have my character, my creature. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Now that it's sent to the back, I want to insert a shape. So let's pretend this is my shape. So if I put my creature here, it's going to look like it's part of this wintry background. When you feel like it's done, I hit save and close. Now again, this is a work in progress, and this will save as one drawing. If I click on it, I have to go down to edit in order to edit the drawing. I can edit, I can go back. I really didn't like this. I can delete it, I can make it smaller, I can change the color, whatever I want. I hit save and close, it goes right back here. So again, if you want to type your story, you can type it right here, or you can go below it and type. Most important thing with this is have fun, be very creative. Thanks a lot.